Both mother and father have a very genuine way of expressing their love and affection for their children. A lot of children believe that one parent loves them more than the other. Is that actually true? Yes, it may seem that way sometimes, although it may be that each parent has a different way of showing their love. Sometimes it is easier for a mother to express their love than it is for a father. Mother and fathers express their love differently and the ways they act and punish. Mothers always seem to baby us more. There is nothing better than to hear the words, "It's going to be okay, baby," coming from a mother's voice. The gentleness of her voice allows us to recognize everything is going to be okay. Also, the words "I love you" are frequently spoken. By the way she states those words is in a very caring and serious tone. There are no questions whether she means it or not. On the other hand, fathers often have a more difficult time discussing a serious matter. Fathers say "I love you" in a very stern tone. The sternness of their voice exploits that they would never let us down. Sometimes fathers symbolize in an angry or hardcore tone or attitude. The words they say may even sound mean or hateful. It means that they are serious about the topic they are talking about and are saying it because they do not want us to get hurt. Actions are a huge portion of the way parents express their love. Sometimes we do not recognize the little things mothers do. Mothers are the ones that make sure we have our lunch money and make sure that we wear our seatbelts and always say "no texting and driving." The hugs and kisses from mothers is an example of explaining how much she really does care. Also, mothers check up on who we're hanging out with. In our earlier years, we probably thought she was doing it to be nosy. Later on, we learned that it was for her love and to protect us. A father's actions are more relaxed and joking mood. Fathers often enjoy outdoor activities with children. This action emphasizes our fathers to spend more quality time with us. Yes, fathers' actions seem to be more relaxed, but chances are when a boyfriend or girlfriend comes into the picture, when a daddy's little girl or boy gets interrupted by another boy or girl, his perspectives may change. He begins researching about that boy or girl. They do this because they don't want anyone in our lives that would hurt us. Lastly, we will talk about contrasting a mother's and father's way of punishing. Verbal punishment is what is usually used by the mother. Her soft-conceiving voice lets us know she is disappointed in us, or rather in the actions we have portrayed. Through discussing about what we did wrong, it is easier for us to cope and learn from our mistakes. When our mother punishes us, she explains the reason she is doing it, and it is because she loves us. Fathers are not use verbal punishment, but also use physical punishment. When a father uses verbal punishment, he has very stern and tagged tone. During physical punishment, he may ground us or even spank us. While being grounded, a father may believe that it gives us time to think and consider what we have done wrong. Like a mother and a father punishes us because he loves us and wants us to learn from our mistakes. Although a father has a more rough and strict way of doing it. Through discussing a parenting love, we have discovered how mother and father exhibit their love differently. Through the way they talk and act and punish us. Mothers have a more calm and collected way of doing things. Fathers have a more straight to the point attitude or way of doing things. Although parents interact with their children differently, it does not mean they do not love them more or less. A mother or father's love may be different, but it is also the same and everlasting.